Abonnez-vous à la chaîne les gars, abonnez-vous à la chaîne, mettez des likes sur les vidéos si possible pour m'encourager. Si les vidéos vous plaisent vraiment, mettez des likes pour m'encourager, ça fait toujours plaisir. Ouais, ça fait plaisir. Donc c'est parti. Flashback match 3.
Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringe-worthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. No, I'm all right. You know, it's part of the journey. You know, you gotta walk before you can run. You gotta crawl before you can ball.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. I mean, but I learned from it, and I also grew from it. You know, over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you back then, as you started to find your way, let's say?
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, nobody expected much from us that season. But we pushed our way into the tournament, and it was my job to convince the team that we can make a run.
And how'd you do that?
That is a good question. Okay, so we went up against the number 4 seed in the first round.
Underdogs.
Oh, completely. But again, no one expected us to win, and we were the number 13 seed at that. But we kept it close all game, and every time it looked like they were gonna like take off, we made a run and we fought our way back in it.
You showed resiliency.
That's right. Come on, you know me. But that's then when I hit the shot.
The shot?
You don't know about the shot, Anna?
No.
It's probably one of the most famous moments in sports history.
Sorry, no.
You should really see your face. First off, I'm messing with you. It is not called the shot, but it was a pretty big shot, a tough one at that, might I add. And that shot sent us into overtime.
Okay, so that's a big deal, right? Like, the euphoria must have been intense at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. But there's still a game that has to be won. And in that moment, you have to rally up the troops. And that is when a leader steps in.
D'accord, donc on va directement maintenant au match flashback. Bon les gars, j'ai désactivé la musique un peu, ça me fatigue par rapport aux droits des, je sais pas, les droits de, c'est chiant la fin. Droit d'auteur, ça restreint la chaîne, ouais. Donc j'ai annulé la musique, on va aller directement voir ce qui s'est passé dans son 3e match. Quand il était gamin, quand il était débutant.
And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the Oklahoma Sooners.
Oui. MP la tête.
Regulation has ended and we are headed to overtime.
Bring it in. Hey, come on.
Allez, venez.
Got force, Cap.
J'espère que c'est pas planché, mon gars. Le capitaine a quoi à dire? Motivez tous les mots pour aider votre équipe à remporter la victoire. Participer, montrer les gens. Je motive les gars. Ok. Allez, motive les gars.
You've been down us all year. I mean, coming into this game, nobody believed in us.
Personne ne croyait en nous. Personne ne nous a donné l'amour des chances, l'amour de foi. Personne ne sait ce que de nous. On n'était pas important. Regardez ces gars en face. Des recrues stars, c'est évident. Vous voyez que ils font partie de l'élite des joueurs du pays. Bon les gars, je vous laisse lire, lisez en bas.
Each and every one of us, each other. So when I'm taking a charge, I'm going for you. And when I'm setting a pick, I'm going for you. And when I'm fighting for a loose ball, you. That's what I'm doing it for. Because when you combine all that effort, all that passing, all that grit, that makes a great team, which is us. Not a whole bunch of great players. So let's get this win. Together, as one.
Super le capitaine. Le capitaine a su parler aujourd'hui, les gars. C'est parti.
Together on three. 1, 2, 3, together.
Ok. Le capitaine a su parler aujourd'hui, les gars. Nous sommes, il y a 63-63, match nul. Prolongation, ok.
And so here's North Carolina.
Prolongation, les gars.
You know, in the first half, this was a back-and-forth game, but MP had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend just to stay alive.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
To the paint.
Ouh, la bête.
Vincent can't get it to go. Here's Mayo, covered by Norris.
It's great to see Norris rise for the rejection. He prides himself on being a two-way player.
On defense, the Sooners trailing by 2.
Super.
And
Super
that
la
one
bête.
is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently not the good defender.
Great action here if you're just joining us about 1 minute into OT. Picked him clean.
Ouh, la bête. Super le kick away. Super la petite
Here's
super.
Mayo. Back to Thompson. Pass to Mayo. There's the lob to the hoop.
Non. C'est pas vrai.
Here's
J'ai raté,
Richards.
les gars. J'ai raté, les gars.
Defended by Vincent. Some
alley-oop.
touch off the glass.
Raté le alley.
And before this overtime period, we saw MP pump his team up in the huddle.
And you can see the team respond to him. It would be a great upset if they can pull this off.
Norris's shot is off. North Carolina leading. Here's Mayo. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drawing the contact on the shot.
Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had this 14 seed led by MP on the verge of an upset.
And for MP and his team, they were on the verge of not even making the
Super.
tournament.
They were
Non, mais on doit
clearly
pas
the
rater ça.
epitome and definition
La
of
bête a
loyalty.
son actif,
But as you can see, they were a
26
team
points.
nobody wanted to
capitaine.
face in the first round.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So it's Oklahoma now. Outside, Norris. Underwood, right side. Norris, he's covered by Thompson. Shot to stop the run. It's stolen by Thompson. Underwood defending. Got a piece of it.
Non, mais le mec n'a pas pris cette balle. Le mec n'a pas. Oh
This
non.
has reached desperation time for him.
C'est pas
Not a friend
vrai.
anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma, Chase.
Good on the first,
Shooting
and that trims the lead to 6. He's perfect from the line this time.
He was very composed on
Il y a
that
5
trip to
points
the
de
strike.
temps seulement, les gars. 5 points.
Close to
On y
being
va.
a one-possession game now.
And he lobs it up toward
Non,
the
mais t'as pas
rim.
marqué ça.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sooners ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
So it's Oklahoma now, and the Sooners call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
They need to get a quick bucket here. If there's more than 24 seconds left afterwards, they can try for a stop. If there's less, they'll have to foul.
Launches it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Tar Heels. Here's Thompson. And Norris is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out.
Shooting for North Carolina, Red Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. second free throw, no good that time, and he really wanted that one.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Third team
La
foul.
petite pichenette
Shooting for North
de la bête.
Carolina, Red Thompson taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Down low. The outside, Nelson. Thompson. Pass to Sharp. To the wing on the left side. From about 19 feet. No good. The North Carolina Tar Heels will move on.
And, you know, they were put to the test here in the first round with a grueling overtime win. But as they say, hey, it's about surviving and advancing at this stage. And they did just enough to get to round 2.
And we need to give it up for the performance that MP turned in for that overtime. He looked like a star out there as the sophomore captain wheeled his team to victory.
And that does it for us here tonight. For Greg Anthony.
On y va directement au... Ce qui s'est passé après le match.
That team outperformed expectations for another 3 rounds before reality caught up to us.
Wow, I mean, what a finish.
I know.
The buzzer beater? The OT?
So
crazy.
I need to watch this game. For research.
For research, you sure? You sure just for research? I mean, it was just like Junior said, you know, my freshman year. I gotta figure out who I was, I gotta figure out what the team needed, and somehow, some way bring those two things together.
That does not sound easy.
No, it was not easy at all, but that process was so satisfying, man. I mean, I had to find the best version of myself, and somehow, some way use that to bring out the best version of the team.
Literally, leadership in a nutshell.
Well, in some respects, yeah. I mean, that's not exactly what I thought too, but the next season I definitely found out that it's a lot more than just that.
Like what in particular?
Hold on now. That's the question I gotta answer next time.
Okay, wait.
À la prochaine
You
fois.
can't make me wait, really?
Oh, I'm gonna make you wait. But it sounds like you turned into a fan, though.
No, it's just professional curiosity.
Okay, well, your professional curiosity is gonna have to chill a bit.
Okay, but not too long. Thanks so much, MP.
Anytime.
Ok, c'est tout pour le flashback aujourd'hui, les gars. Aussi, c'est aussi tout pour les vidéos du jour. La prochaine fois, on va faire encore ces 3 vidéos là. Et puis, ben, ciao tout le monde. Bye.